Slow it down, chat. Slow it down. No,
Oh, I like to know.
I do.
Is that a wasp nest?
Mm-mm. I ain't on that. That been right there. I do have the TV on. I can turn it on now. It was too early for me to turn it on last time.
Hmm?
It was too early.
What's too early?
Early in the morning.
What time that was?
Around like 8 something.
Well, you said that's not too early.
It is.
That's early to be
For the
smoking.
TV. For the
Smoking
TV.
too.
You know. Well, I got this right here. No.
Um, yeah, I'd start in the secondary. Dante Jackson, been a great addition to the team. Uh, Super talented player. Love the way he practices, goes about his business. Ben St. Juice would be a great addition in the secondary. Also excited about him on special teams as well. Just like Cam Hart. He's that long, really good cover corner. Just doing everything right and strong player. Really excited about him. Justin Taylor's had a tremendous offseason. And I think sometimes we forget that he was playing with a broken bone, in his lower leg. He got off to such a great start in that first game against the Raiders. And, I've had to play with a broken.
So that boy playing with a broken bone in his leg. Ugh. I can imagine how that feels. See that boy Greg Roman got to talk about. See what Big Rome got to talk.
You need Charles Sleep Restore for your ultimate restorative sleep.
It's great to see everybody. Really happy about this off season so far. Every year is different for a lot of reasons, but year one to year two is really different. Just with everybody having a year under their belt, most guys having a year under their belt, really allowed us to reconfigure some things and maybe start a little bit faster than we were able to last year. But really pleased with everybody's work ethic. Really appreciative of everybody's work ethic. I think we're building a really great work ethic here, and I think that's where it all starts. So, any questions? What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. Very excited. To each really, I think they've done a great job of adding quality people, quality players, really to every position. So whether it be the draft, free agency, all those guys are great guys, and really looking forward. I think they're going to make an impact.
The Marion trade, the things that excites you going forward?
For sure. I mean, Omarion, I felt like his total package, his vision, which I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing out there right now in terms of him in the off-season, the running game stuff. It's really, you got to be real quick to judge because you're not in pads, etc. And we're taking care of one another, working on some fundamentals, but his ability to, even in that situation, you don't see a lot of guys find the hole like he's doing right now. So that's pretty exciting. And then Trey, same thing as far as
The guy's a gamer. I think he's a versatile guy, good size, smart, can play inside and out, and he plays faster than his time speed. That was obvious when you watch the film, and then you go to the analytics, and it was verified. But yeah, really excited about these guys. All the young guys, all the rookies. There's a curve. You know, we put the fire hose in their mouth, turn it on, and let's go. And there's a lot of catch up to do from them, mentally putting all the pieces together. It's a process, and those guys are working their way through it very nicely. It's uncharted waters for them. So there's always going to be some choppiness, and I love that, and that's good. That's going to help them grow. So hopefully we're going to.
What's up, Roger that? What's up, y'all? Happy Father's Day to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, it was basically Lad and then really not much else, right? So. Yeah, I think I'm really excited about this group. Really excited. You know,
Appreciate it.
Mike being back, the emergence of younger guys.
Yeah, I'm glad that Mike Williams back. Hey, Greg Roman just said a whole mouthful. He was talking about Amari Hampton. He never, he caught on too fast. He never seen the running back hit the hole like that.
Verified, but yeah, really excited about these guys. All the young guys, all the rookies. And there's a curve. You know, we put the fire hose in their mouth, turn it on, and let's go. And there's a lot of.
Put the fire hose in their mouth and turn it on, and let them boys go to work, man. Listen, they're gonna put out the fire. You know what I'm saying? That what Coach Greg Roman saying, the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Greg Roman, you know, he came from Baltimore. Yeah. Mike Williams, big Mike Dub. Yeah, that's a big target. Another 50-50 target Herbert can trust. Reliable, he can rely on to catch that ball. You know he ain't gonna drop it. So yeah, you know how it is. Let's get into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's what he really saying though. Shout out to Greg Roman, man.
Catch up to do from them, mentally putting all the pieces together. It's a process, and those guys are working their way through it very nicely. It's uncharted waters for them. So there's always going to be some choppiness, and I love that, and that's good. That's going to help them grow. So hopefully we're going to get them ready for training camp, and then. Yeah.
Justin Herbert got his favorite target back, Mike Will. Lavin Conkey, Mike Will, Trey Harris. I think we can do big things with them boys. Add Derek Davis in the mix. Kenny Livers-Smith, add him in the mix. Man, it's going to be an interesting season, man. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be very, very interesting. I can't wait. We ain't got that many days left. We're going to be on the 60 mark real soon, y'all. So let's get to it. I'm just so ready for the first game of the season. I'm so ready, y'all. I'm tuned in, charged up. You know how we get. All right, so boom, we're gonna get into it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charleston, and welcome you. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up with it?
What's just as satisfying as hassle-free nicotine? Endless possibilities.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Advance, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic, today's entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, we got a show that's going to get a lot of people talking. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTADANZ. Let's get into today's topic now. So, you know, there's this long-standing debate that's been going on between
That boy look bulky, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. That boy Matt look fast. That boy Khalil look fast. Okay, Zion. What's up, y'all? I'm reacting to the Chargers highlight from minicamp. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you who look good and who don't look good. Who gonna make the team, who not gonna make the team. So
By the way, this whole matchup got dangerous. Hold on. This whole environment was crazy. I wish you guys. Shout out to the Gibsons. Love you.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones.
what's up, y'all?
Lance Stevenson wanted all the smoke during this Big 3 game.
Listen, Lance Stevenson been on one lately, boys. I ain't gonna lie, he been on one. Like, okay. So he just had a fight with the White Hawk, man. So that boy Lance just had a fight with the white man. I think Lance won the fight, you know. The White Hawk was trying to sling him around, but Lance got the best of him. Man, the Big 3 going crazy. Shit, they play harder than the NBA. The Big 3. Man, shout out to the Big 3, man. They play harder than the NBA, man. Listen. It was a lot of good teams, man. Shout out to Wesley Johnson. Craig. It's a lot of people, man. Listen. I'm going off camera. Fuck it. Let's get into it, man. Y'all come in, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come in. We're gonna react. Let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Happy Father's Day to everybody in chat. Happy Sunday. Hope all the fathers out there having a good time. Y'all know what it is, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Stay in y'all pivot. Y'all know how we move, man. Let's get to it.
First, Jordan Crawford poked him in the face and then he threw a punch. And then him and Dwight Howard got into it. They got tangled up and thrown into the crowd and then everyone got involved. I don't know if this is a big three rule or not, but there were no techs or ejections given for both of these altercations. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that. I think that's awesome, but here's a courtside video of both the altercations.
I'm gonna get down to it like this, bro. My grandfather once told me back in the day, yo, if a brick hits you, say ouch. And I had to look at that in a way, whereas that, you know, if somebody is not saying anything directly to you, or you know they're not talking about you, you shouldn't have something to say. But I heard some things and I saw some things that was disturbing to me. That somebody sent me the video, I looked at it, and it was Cam and Mace, and here they go laughing again about the security the night Big lost his life, which was disturbing to me, bro. And the reason why it was disturbing with me because I was there, and I know exactly what happened.
You get hurt in a car accident. Everybody knows.
Yeah, I don't think that's funny neither. Like, that's crazy right there. But that supposed to be you guys, right? Yeah, man, they was laughing at Big Devil. That's crazy. I don't think they should be laughing at that.
The Law Brothers, of course.
Nobody should laugh at
Everybody knows
Devil. I don't think it's funny.
Now, the reason I'm speaking on this, and you allow me to speak on this on your platform, is that because when people hear something about bad boy security, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was either Big Gene, Wolf, Paul. They had people that was behind the scenes, but the people out front was Big Gene, Wolf, and Paul. Myself, Wolf, and Paul.
Oh, then Wolf
So
died?
when Mace and Cam are telling these stories of what happened, they are leaving names out. So people are actually saying something or thinking that that might be Big Gene that's hiding behind the van or the Suburban during the time of the shoot, which it wasn't. That might be Big Gene who's saying, I just want to go home, which it wasn't. That might be Big Gene that had an opportunity to bust his gun, but he didn't. All those things, bro, it's crazy to me that these guys will be continuously always bringing that shit up when, one, they're not telling the truth. Two, they're not naming names. And three, and speaking of Mace, played a big part in the whole situation. So,
Whoa.
because Mace want to laugh and lie,
So he
about
said,
the situation.
so Mace had something to do with this? Man, that's crazy. I look at Mace different now. I can't take sides, but that shit crazy right there, y'all.
Let's get into it, bro. I want to get into this. I want to tell you that Mace had a duty and an obligation to his label mate, the Notorious B.I.G., Christopher Latour Wallace. Mace had a duty as a label mate to tell Chris, these dudes want you dead. Prior to the Peterson Museum, Mace and Stevie J went to a celebrity basketball game. They let the dudes, I don't know if it was the dudes from the Dog Pound, it was the dudes that were Crips, they let Stevie J and Mace know, we want Puff and we want Big. Mace felt like he was sick.
So the Crips wanted Mason Big. No. Puffin Big.
Laying down there, throwing up West Coast signs with them. Mace came back from that game. He let me know, and he let Puff know that he was good. They wanted Puff and Big dead.
Crazy word. Crazy
he
word.
told me, he told Puff.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in. Listen. User 14, what's good, fam? What's good, User 14? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe when you come in. You're now tuned in to the Blue Hoodie 93 show. Let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. So he's saying that the Crips told Mace that they want Big and Puff dead. So Mace just told Puff, he didn't tell Big that they want him dead. If he would have told Big, if he would have told Big, it would have been better because Big would have been on the P's and Q's better. But Mace, you can't. You a label mate. You gotta let your label mates know. You know what I'm saying? I just like if the nigga was coming from you, user, and we hung out. You know, we was cool. It's just like somebody fucking with you, right? And I said they want you dead, right? But I gotta tell you, I gotta let you know, hey man, watch your back. Somebody wants you out of here. Wants you assed out. So that's all crazy, man. Jimmy talking real.
He never mentioned a damn thing to Big.
Whoa.
As his label mate, he had an obligation as a fellow New Yorker. He had an obligation to tell Big. And I don't want to hear about no, I don't want to snitch, I don't want to rap. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
That's cap.
He had an obligation to tell Big, man, these dudes out here want you dead.
Yeah, and that's crazy right there.
They told me. Why didn't?
So
he's sitting around laughing, talking about security.
So my understanding, why did he tell Big? Why he just told Puff? So Puff could kill his name and get out the way? I appreciate it, man. Subscribe, my G. But yeah, man, that's crazy work right there, man. Crazy work.
Speaking on something that he was never there. He didn't attend. He said and told a lie. He was in the room with Brandy. He was not in the room with Brandy.
Crazy work.
Because he said Brandy was calling me, trying to get me to go to the party with her. So you in the room with her, why is she calling you?
Yeah, why is she calling you? That's crazy work.
She made it
Y'all in
came
the
to the
same
room.
room.
Y'all might have got together after Big got killed and y'all heard some stuff.
That's crazy. Y'all in the same room. Why she calling you? Why she calling you? Like, y'all can go approach each other. You in the same room? Why the hell is I'm calling you, nigga? Listen, man, this shit don't add up. And Mace, if you did that, that's some crazy shit, Mace. I ain't gonna hold you. Cool and all, but that's you gotta let Big know that shit off the rip. Crazy
Like
work.
that. But during that time to the party, She wasn't in the party with you. She wasn't in the room with you, Mace. And you know that. Now, I'm upset because they know what Lil C said. And they speaking about what Lil C said. Muslim guys started shooting that big. They all jumped out the car. Someone ran in the back of the car. I know D-Rock and Paul had ran down the street because one time we got back up there with the car, we did because we had blew the light. Let me start right here. We blew the light. I told Kenny, run the next 3 lights.
Diablo's Metal Demon drill bit, thermal shield, protective coating, guards the tip, extend.
So this right here, y'all. This right here, this is Gene Deal goes off of Mace and holds nothing back. Exposed Mace for selling out big. So let's get to it, y'all. Shit crazy, man. This whole industry shit crazy, man. If you're rich, if you're a celebrity, watch your back, man. Don't go major. Don't go to sign to yourself. Don't sign with nobody. You don't want nobody over your money, so sign to yourself, man. Listen, don't try to sign to nobody. Listen, y'all stay away from them parties, all that, man. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Too much shit going on in Hollywood parties, man. Hollywood, that's what I call it, Hollywood. That's what it's called. But damn, this shit is intriguing right here. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't know Mitch was like that. You know what I'm saying? But I heard he did ram for somebody, so I kind of figured he would like that. You know what I'm saying? Swear, nigga, you know. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Know what y'all do. Tap in, man. There, go right there. Tap in. I'll tap in, G's. So Mace wilding like that? Sheesh. Hey man, listen. Who watched that? Who seen that Lance Stevenson fight? That Lance Stevenson the White Hopper fight, man. Hey, Lance Stevenson want to smoke the whole game. As soon as he came in, that boy want to smoke. He was pushing the ball in the nigga chest and all type of shit. That's that Brooklyn shit. He run that Brooklyn shit to the game, dog. Crazy work. Can't blame him though. He been doing that since the NBA, so I don't blame Lance. But let's get into this shit, y'all. All this shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. All this shit kind of crazy. What y'all got going on Father's Day, y'all? What y'all got going? Y'all chilling? All the fathers out there chilling? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Get to it, man.
I was at time getting tired of saying it. Told him to run the next 3 lights. We blew the light. Big no stopped at the light. When Big got shot, his driver put the car in park and jumped out. For you people that don't know.
Yeah,
so now, when D-Rock and Paul get back, Lucille said he was hiding behind the van when it happened. He was hiding behind the Suburban. Sorry about that. He was hiding behind the Suburban. I'm saying this, that they talking about and laughing about security didn't shoot.
Appreciate it, guys.
If the world's greatest rapper,
on that plan shit,
on the label get killed, May said that.
Yes, sir.
His life
Appreciate that, Jazz.
Well, I guess, Mace, you got that number one spot. Or you wanted that number one spot. Because you didn't tell Big. You didn't tell Big, bro. And
Yeah, I think that's crazy as hell. Like, I think that's crazy right there. Hold on real quick. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that. Oh shit. What should be doing that? There you go right there. I think that's crazy right there. Cause like, how the fuck you tell Puff, but you don't tell Big that he got people looking for him, and they told you and Stevie J, and then they say Big Killer stop at the light and jump out, so he already know they probably put him on alert. Nigga, you better stop at that light, nigga, or we gonna kill you too. So damn, that's crazy work, dog. Crazy work. I mean, that's crazy work, boy. So Mace had something. Man, that's crazy. Told you, y'all Hollywood niggas can't trust. You can't trust nobody in Hollywood, man. Shit to get out of pocket fast, boy. Get out of pocket real fast. So if you rich and you up and coming, listen, sign to yourself. Don't sign to no labels. Because all these labels doing is trying to take your money, 50% of your money, and trying to get you wet, or trying to make you sacrifice somebody. Nah, they tell if I get rich and I get big, I ain't finna sacrifice nobody. I'm gonna tell them get the fuck out my face. And that's that. Some of you niggas trying to get that fast money. That fast money don't mean shit. It's gonna go away. Y'all gotta think about it. Yeah, man. All that. That nigga Gene be talking the real though. Gene Dill be talking the real. You gotta give him proper props due. So I don't know why Cameron laughing at him, laughing at Big, and Big was trying to sign you, boy. You niggas be weird though. I see what Jim was talking about now. All you niggas for yourself, so shit. Well, Bad Boy was terrible anyway. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I did it what he is today now. I just like with the Tupac killer. He went to the Mike Tyson fight. And after that, you got smoke. So that should let you know you should watch all your surroundings. Shit. There you go. That's why I rock Dolo. Solo Dolo. Don't need no army. Motherfuckers think they need army. You don't even need that nowadays. All you need is you. That's it. Oh, that shit was fucked up. I had to get that bit right. It's all good on that bit right. Hey, y'all gotta go check out that Les Stevenson fight, boy. That shit was so funny, dog. And if y'all wanna watch a new movie, I got a new movie for y'all to watch, chat. If y'all wanna see a new movie, go check out that Clown in the Cornfield. Yeah, Clown in the Cornfield. Shit crazy, like a whole bunch of police. They got this weird shit going on, but they starting to stop like the younger people that come in their city, they'll stop them. It's crazy. I gotta go watch that shit. Taraji movie, that Tyler Perry movie, not all that, y'all. It's not. Everybody hyping it up. It was a good movie, but it wasn't. It wasn't that good. It was good, but it was good. I'm gonna say it was good, but it wasn't how everybody kept saying like 10 out of 10. I get like a 6.5. You know, that's above great. You know what I'm saying? So 6.7. I mean, so yeah. Everybody talking about going to watch that Madea. I don't like watching Tyler movies like that. I'd rather watch the shows. We finna get back into it, y'all. Make sure y'all tap that button. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta go get me some water real quick. So, shout out to all the fathers out there, man. Shout out. I gonna see Mother Nature today. Shit. I forgot something. Hold on, y'all. Yo, y'all stay in the chat. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Shit. All right, we good now. I'm gonna let y'all see the nature. If y'all can see a motherfucking bird, that's good. But let's get into it. So, boom.
Still didn't get the #1 spot. Because Diddy took it. If you gonna talk, bro, name names. If you gonna say something about one, say their name.
Right. You're right, though. I don't like when bitches be talking shit, but they don't really be saying names and shit, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna talk about somebody, say their name and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be throwing subliminal shots. Nigga, keep that shit 100. Don't keep it 100, nigga. Don't try to throw rocks at a glass and hide your hand. You know what I'm saying? That's lame. Lame shit. But you know, it's a lot of people like that nowadays, though. So that's what they do. They like to throw rocks at a glass and hide their hand, y'all. Hey, shout out to everybody for coming on to the chat today and the chat yesterday, y'all. Shout out to y'all, especially gaming chat. Listen, we trying to get more people on the gaming chat. I don't know if my PlayStation is store or something, or You just pick up slow on the lives of letting people come in. I don't know. I think I gotta do something to it though. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna check it out later on and see what's going on. You know, you got to get that cold water. You know what I'm saying? I have to get that cold water. I ain't gonna lie, it's not that hot out here like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Kind of feel good out here today though. I ain't gonna cap. Kind of feel real good out here. It ain't too hot. It's just right. See, I would have been sweating right now. I ain't even sweating, y'all. So that means it's a good day out here. You know, you can see the sun, trees, you know, a little sun. You can't see the pool from it, but you can see it. But, you know. So we're going to get back to what Gene was saying, y'all. Gene be talking that shit, that gangster shit, you know. And he wanted to go testify against Diddy, too. I don't think they rats. You can't call them rats because they're in the case, too, because they was the bodyguard, and, you know, that's accessory.
Cam, I got a lot of respect for you, bro. And that's because of my man D. Ferg got a lot of respect for you. I don't know you personally. I used to see you come to Franklin Plaza, and you know I used to come to Franklin Plaza. Used to come in and out of my building back in the day. Bruh, did nothing go down in this city that I didn't know about? I'm just talking about because people used to tell me people needed favors, people wanted me to do certain things. Just for instance, Mike, check this out.
So, what do you think? Oh, Coco, it's vegan. You like it?
So one of my friends keeps flirting with Dylan, and they talk every night. And the girl in question is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Water Gel. Dylan and I have been obsessed with this in my whole girl for keeping my skin almost like juicy looking. It delivers weightless hydration while also penetrating deeply into my skin.
One of 50 guys. You ever heard of Maserati Fox?
Yeah, I heard that nigga Maserati Fox was a killer, boy. That's what I heard, dog. I be here. You should try outside barbecue. Hey, that nigga, hey, Sad Gaming. What's up, Sad Gaming? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The nigga said, try outside barbecue too. Of course, nigga. That's the best shit too. But look, check it out. Hey man, y'all go run that short up too. I got a lot of shorts. I just put out like 2 or 3 shorts, no, 4 shorts in the last 2 days. So y'all go run that up too. It ain't even got the Michael Beasley. No. Les Stevenson and the Dwight Howard fight on that. So man, the big 3 going out, man. Yeah, this might be good right here. This might be better right here. I might just turn it like that. I guess we can turn it like that. I still can see y'all chat, so let's get to it. Hey, let me get this out the stream. This message, they message is short or whatever. Hey, y'all go run them shorts up. Y'all go run that gaming. Y'all go run that man gaming up, man. Y'all go watch it. It's from the first half to the middle to the end. Let's get to it, man. Listen, we ain't got time to play. Let's get to it, man. Sad Gaming.
Look it up. He was an underground rapper. He had just got out of jail. His name was Maserati Fox. He called me from jail. Yo, Gene, I'm about to get out. 50 gonna do this campaign on me. I'm about to blow and everything like that. Because he was hot before he went to jail. I need you to do my security. I made a couple phone calls. I said, yo, call them up. Yo, Miley, I can't do security for you, man, but we could talk at a later date. He said, where you at? I said, I'm on 116 at Shake Barbershop. He was like, I'm coming through that. Him and my man Fidel came through that. Fidel was manager. Let's see if I got Fidel. You let people look at the number. I'm gonna see if I got Fidel's number. And I know you don't usually do this on your video. Hold on.
See, Jimmy talking the real. He the one was talking about that Jay-Z shit. Jay-Z them fake. You know, he bodyguard for Jay-Z them too, so yeah. He don't bodyguard for Diddy, Jay-Z, a lot of people,
the reason
man.
I'm doing this,
So that means he know a lot of shit.
He's a big dude in the streets in Queens.
Yeah, I remember one time 50 Cent.
Big King, what's up?
Fidel.
What's good?
Yeah. Yo, this is my man Fidel. I'm on the Art of Dialogue right now, Fidel.
Okay, good evening, how are you?
Yo, Fidel.
Yes, sir.
What was you to Maserati Fox?
I was his manager.
And what happened to Maserati Fox?
Passed away.
How he passed away, Fidel?
He was doing time, and right when he was about to go home, I introduced y'all over the phone. When he got out, I took him straight to you. At this time, you was one of New York's head parole officers, and he wanted you to be his bodyguard. And you told him at this minute right now you can't get into that because you was hearing stuff from the street. He got some stuff that he got to clean up before you could actually manage him, could be security.
Right. Didn't 50 Cent tell him that he wanted him to come to his house and be safe?
Yes.
Right. So now,
You told him not to go back to the hood. You told him to move out to Jersey or something like that.
move out to Jersey or go to 50's house.
Or 50's house, that's what you said to him. Yes, you did. You did say that.
Where did y'all come to see me at?
We come to see you at a barbershop in Harlem.
Right.
I was coming from.
He fast on
I
point.
was on our way from the Diamond District. Went to pick up a chain and a ring, and then we stopped. Well, we had to see. We're supposed to be and get up with you from the first day he got out. So we had to pull up on you, you know.
Right.
You gave him the great words, you know. If he had listened to you, he would still be living today. You're not or anything, but he would have been living, you know.
He got.
I would say maybe 5 or 6 days later.
That's crazy
Thanks,
work.
Fidel. All
right.
I'm hollering. And I earned my right.
Dre ain't talking
I
that
used to look out
gangster.
for a lot of cats, good, bad, or indifferent. I got guys on the internet threatening me, talking about what they gonna do. You know they went bust a grape in a wine factory and fight their way out of wet paper bag. But they want to believe and make other people believe that Gene did.
I ain't gonna lie, Gene funny as fuck though.
What I used to do, I earned my right to do what I did. You understand? I earned my right. I used to look out for a lot of cats, good, bad, or indifferent. I got guys on the internet threatening me, talking about what they gonna do. You know they wouldn't bust a grape in a wine factory, wouldn't fight their way out.
Hey. All right, let's get to another topic. We done with that topic, y'all, right now. So Gene was just talking the real, man. You know, he really was saying like that Mace knowed about Biggie. They put a hit out on Biggie, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't tell Biggie. He wanted to go tell what's his name? He wanted to go tell Puff, but not tell Big. How you tell Puff but not tell Big? You know what I'm saying? You wanted to be number one, but you was never number one because Puff was always number one. When Big died, Puff just got bigger. He was already getting bigger, but he got bigger. And that's where he at now. That's where he deserved where he... That's why he in jail now. So, listen, shit all makes sense for a reason, you know. But I feel like you just should have... Man, this shit crazy, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. Lil Wayne, Eminem,
So our fans will be going back to revisit songs like Superman, The One.
I was wanting to talk about Lil Wayne's evolution, right? Like, Drake evolves constantly because he adjusts to the time.
Man, Drake ain't about to do shit, nigga. Drake trash. I'm tired of everybody. We're gonna hear Coach talk. I wanna hear Coach talk. Shout out to them Chargers.
Well, most drivers go from...
Shout out to all my Chargers fans in the chat. Let's get to it, man. Look, we ain't got no time to play. All that playing shit. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe. Y'all hit that like button. Man, it's free to comment and it's free to subscribe. Y'all see that nature movie, man. You know how I be coming.
Point A to B. At BMW, we're all about point X. The BMW X3, X5, and X6.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a long ass ad, y'all. That's a long ad right there. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know. Let's get into it. Yeah, this is my new boy right here, y'all. Y'all feel it? Smell me? Now I gotta tighten this up right here, you know. Yeah, there it go right there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it right there. Let's see. Yeah. Y'all fucking with this? Yeah, this that new boy. This that. Yeah, this that. You know. Go get y'all one. You know, when y'all want to look at the stars or some shit, y'all go get y'all one. I got this from Burlington right here. Paid probably like $18. Not much, you know. Not much at all. Let me see if I can see y'all chat. Oh, I can see y'all chat. What that bitch say? Facts. Pay pool. All that playing shit. Happy Father's Day. 100. See, this shit work good, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And that's special with this one. Hey. Alright. We good. You know what I'm saying? It is getting a little hot out here right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Just. Hey, I just trying to make sure that bit where it go. Man. This shit right here, I gotta drink my water, bro. Hey, but look, man, look. Oh shit, I didn't even know it was on. I'm tripped up.
The systems we were able to take where we were and build.
See, y'all was playing.
And, team's done an excellent job.
What's the name? I gotta get some real quick. It's hot. What's up, bro? What's goody, man? Hey, listen to that boy Jim Harbaugh talk. We're gonna see what Jim got to say, man, about minicamp 2025. Who's standing out to him? Who coming along? Who not gonna be on the team? Listen, let's get into it, man. Listen, I know you're a Bucks fan. Demetrius Bass, you know, I know you're a Bucks fan, but let's get into it. It's Chargers Day. Hey, happy Father's Day to anybody in the chat. Let's get to it. My mouth dry as fuck. Let me get that water in my throat real quick. Pause. Ice cold water. That's what you need, that ice cold water. So what's up, man? What's up? What y'all got? Y'all ready for football season? We're ready for football season, man. We probably got like 80-something days left. I'm ready for a training camp. Training camp start in July. So next month, sir. Yes, sir. I like y'all though. And the Raiders gonna look good too. What makes you think the Raiders gonna look good? What made you think that? What makes you think the Raiders gonna look good this year? What made you think that? I want to know what made you think that. You think the Raiders gonna look good? Why the Raiders? Out of all people, the Raiders? Hey, oh, you probably saying that because they got Ashton Gentry. That's probably why you saying that. I think that's why you saying that. Because, nah, the Raiders straight, though, man. They got Jacoby Myers. Who else they got? They got some pieces. But I don't think they're going to do too well, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to do much, you know what I'm saying? They might don't even, you know who's going to be good? The Broncos. A lot of people sleep on the Broncos. I think the Broncos going to be better than last year. They both niggas turned some heads last year. I think the Broncos going to be better than the Raiders. That's just my opinion. So what them Bucks looking like this year? What them Bucks looking like? Yeah, you're right. They got Pete Carroll. Jazz, man. All right. Look, shout out to the Bucks, man. I think they'll do all right. You know what I'm saying? They're going to play off. They got a trash division, so they're going to play off. Hey, but Baz, yeah, they do got that boy Pete Carroll over there. You know what I'm saying? They got a Pete Carroll quarterback. You know, they got a good coach, Pete Carroll. You know what I'm saying? He did win the Super Bowl with the Seahawks, so that makes a lot of sense. And they got Geno over there too, though. So yeah, y'all got a good running back. I like what his name is, Irvin. Y'all got two bad systems, Irvin and White, right? See, I wish the home team well, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hate on the home team. I wish the home team well, you know. Exactly. Pete Carroll got them discipline. Yeah, you're right. Just like Jim had us discipline last year. Yeah, man. Hey, we got hella coaches. We got hella coaches in that division. It's 4 Hall of Fame coaches in that division. Pete Carroll, Sean Payton. Who else? Damn. Sean Payton, Pete Carroll, Andy Reid, and Jim Harbaugh. Yeah. Hey, look, Baz. We trying to get like y'all. So we gonna have the 1-2 punch with Najee and Omari Hampton. Woo! I can't wait, boy. I'm so excited. Yeah. Hey, I feel like y'all to win the division. The only person y'all probably got to worry about in y'all division. What's up? What's up, James? Yeah, I like it too, but we got to put in emotion, those. I ain't going to say too much. I can't wait till they put in emotion, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see it for myself, you know? Because I feel like last year we had pieces. We had J.K. Dobbins. Oh, he went to the Broncos, so he's going to have to see us 2 times this year. And we know how he plays, so we know he's a shifty bike. What I was saying? Yeah. So last year, we had J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, but Gus Edwards was injury prone. So that second running back can't really get off. So when J.K. got injured, we couldn't run the ball. We couldn't do shit. Yeah, we good though. I think we better. I think we got Najee Harris and we got Omari Hampton. Listen, the Chargers did not draft a running back since 2018. That's 7 years. We didn't draft a running back in 7 years. The last running back we drafted was Melvin Gordon. He was decent. Yeah. Because J.K. be hurt. Yeah, he always hurt. He got hurt last year, you know. Then he came back, but he wasn't recovered how he was being. But let's get into it. Cause remember if you watched that Ravens game last year when we played. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. But you watched that Monday night game when we played the Ravens, he got hurt that game. I think he ended up hurting his knee again. You can't have that. So we got to have Najee Harris. Najee Harris, he really don't get injured. He play all the games. So we need a running back to play all the games and take that workload and just, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I think with two big power backs that can be shifty, yeah, and that was against his old team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm glad we put up Najee Harris. I'm so glad we put up Najee Harris, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to hear what Jim Harbaugh got to say, y'all. Jim talked the real. You already know Jim quote and what his pet peeves. Who got it better than us? Nobody.
So, therefore, we don't have to hope how it's going to go today, tomorrow, this week. I know it's going to go good.
Hey, y'all let me know, can y'all hear? If y'all can hear it, let me know. If y'all can hear it, put 100 in the chat.
Yeah. That's good. I had a hip replaced and a heart ablation. And now the doctors can't find anything wrong with me.
Yeah, shout out to Jim Harbaugh. He went through like a hip. Harbaugh made me like y'all more when y'all got him. Hey, let me tell you something, Baz, right? All right, let me tell you some real shit, right? Some words to advise, Listen, we was already good, but it was really our coach, Brandon Staley. I ain't really like that coach. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like Brandon Staley. He don't know how to coach to me, so that's why I ain't really fought with him, because he don't know how to coach. But as we talking, like, Harbaugh was, he's gonna get you in there. Yeah, up on that black coach. Oh, Anthony Lynn? Yeah, man. Yeah, he was trash. Yeah. I don't know why we hired him, though. I was like, all right, let's get it. He was one of us, so I gave him some credit, But he not really a bad coach. He's not a bad coach. He all right coach. Yeah, he an all right coach, He was with Tony Dungy, and he was straight. You know what I'm saying? He was an all right coach. The only coach I really didn't like was Brandon Staley, man. So that was the same season when the Raiders whooped their ass like 63 to 20, some shit like that. And then they fight him the next game. He talking about, I'm gonna tell you what he said in the press conference. Yeah, Staley trash. That's why he over there with who he over there with? Somebody, I forgot. I don't even know where he at. But like, okay, so the next game he said after the press conference, after the game, the nigga said, Staley say, oh yeah, we'll be back next week. We be ready. Yeah. Who that is? That's our defensive coordinator? What he is? I'm probably saying it wrong, But yeah, man, listen, y'all got good coach, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to what's y'all head coach name again? Damn, I had it. I know his name. Damn. He black just like us. I forgot his name though. Damn. Raheem Morris, right? It's Raheem Morris, yeah. Defensive mind head. He a defensive head. Listen, Raheem Morris, shout out Raheem Morris. No, it's Todd Bowles. Why I said Raheem Morris? Todd Bowles, that's what it is. I'm tripped out. Yeah, Todd Bowles is a good coach. He's a defensive coach. He defensive minded. Defensive win championships, so you know how that goes. Listen. Look, the Chargers got great defense, and I'm not worried about our defense this year. I'm really not. We made a big step last year. I'm really not worried about the D at all because I think we drafted way more better picks than last year. The only person I didn't want to leave was, Joey Bosa left. He went to the Bills, but I wasn't really concerned about him. Like, if he would have stayed, that would have been cool. But I'm saying, like, he was injured too much. Like, you never know what you're gonna get out of Bosa. Like, it's like, he's healthy. He's injured again. He's working through something. The only person I was mad at that we let go and Fred was Poona Ford. Yeah, we know the hardball system now. Yeah, Justin Herbert, that what Herbert said in what's his name? He got hurt too much. Yeah, he was a great player, but he just too many injuries, man. You can't do that because, but look, you know who's gonna take the position? We got Bud Dupree and we got Tuli Pelotu. So that go check out Tuli highlights, man, from USC. That's what Tuli Pelotu. Yeah, man, check out him, man. Let me know if y'all can hit it. Yeah. He went to the rounds though. Porter Ford went to the rounds, yeah. He went to the rounds. Asante Salmon not no more. He was injured, so he was a free agent too. So he didn't get. He's still a free agent right now. We should pick him back up though, I think. But man, I don't know why they didn't pick Keenan Allen back up. I think it would have been perfect because that would have been a weapon that you know you could rely on. You know what I'm saying? But I think we did good in the draft. We got Trey Harris at receiver. Kenny Limber Smith. Yeah, he's played for Auburn. Trey Harris played for Ole Miss. And who else we got? We got some receivers. We got some boys. Our defense is gonna look sturdy this year. We got that guy from Florida. I forgot his name. I think he a safety. That guy from Florida. I think his name Traquez. What is his name? Traquez something. But yeah, he a dog too. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it happens. You know. Cause that shit with the Bears wasn't cut. He had a quarterback, but he wasn't Herbert. He had his best year with Herbert, so that tells you a lot. I think he should just take that pay cut, man. If we would have took that pay cut, man, listen, we would have been in a better position, dog. We probably would have beat the Texans. But I'm glad we got Mike Will back. You know, we got one back, at least. We got one of them boys back. You feel me? The Bass. Shit, shout to Bass in the chat, man. Shout to Bass in the chat, man. Hey, Bass know his football and this shit, man. Shout to that boy. I'm gonna pin that shit, Bass. Just pin that comment. Yeah. But yeah, check it out. Like, we gonna get back into the video though. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We gonna get to it, man. Listen, we ain't finna play. Yeah, we got Big Mike Dub, right? Big Mike Dub, yeah. 50-50 ball. You know he coming down with it. You know, man, listen, that's Herbert guy. Ladd, Williams, Quentin Johnson, he gonna. I just hope he don't have that many drops this year, because he had a good season, minus the drops. He had a good season, minus the drops. And then we could bring Trey Harris in, another guy that can go get the ball, good hands, 4'5". Watch out. Yeah, familiarity is important. Yeah, you're right. That's what I said. Yeah, you already got that connection with him. It's like okay. It's like if you're an old Charger, you know who had like one of the best connections. Like right, it's like that. It's like that Antonio Gate, the Rivers to Gates. Nasty connection. Rivers to Gates. Man, shout out to that boy Phillip Rivers, man. Hey, his brother, his son from the I think he finna go to a D1 college, Gunner Rivers. Yes, you gotta go check Gunner Rivers highlights out, man. Shout out to Phillip Rivers though, man. Listen, I say Hall of Fame. I say Hall of Fame. He got I think he like 6 in touchdowns. I think he like 6 in yards. Yeah, man, Phillip Rivers, man. Shout out to Phillip, man. One of my favorite quarterbacks, Charlie quarterbacks, him and Herbert, man. Him, Herbert, Dan Fouts, that's the top 3 right there. And Jim Harbaugh, he top 4, you know what I'm saying? Because Jim Harbaugh played for the Chargers too. I know y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know Jim played for the Chargers? Y'all know that boy Harbaugh played for the Chargers? You better go look it up, go check it out. Yeah, Phillip, Hall of Fame, yeah. Big Hall of Famer. Even though he did, you know, he throw a lot of interceptions sometimes, but like, man, this guy, this king of the sidearm, man, that motherfucker, flame that motherfucker. That's how he throw it. And that bitch spinning. Listen, man. And who got mad on him, man? Who got mad, dog? Who got mad? Like y'all be putting out online head to head? Y'all be putting out online head to head and shit? Man, I put out online head to head. Listen, Baz, Baz, you should have been on the you should have been on this shit yesterday, G. Look, man, listen, I was biting them niggas on Madden. Yeah. Hey, I was biting them boys on Madden online, Baz. Yeah. They better act like they know. I probably lost one game, though. I ain't gonna cap. I lost one game. It was a good game, though. I ain't gonna cap, but I was biting them. I won like 4 or 5 games before I lost the first game, so. And I be playing that 2K, that 2K my team, so if y'all like that 2K my team too, let's get on it, y'all. Y'all drop y'all gamer tags in the chat, in the comments, whatever. In the comments, just drop that bill.
Coming. 8th grade. Blue Twisted Steel back.
This offseason been different than last year. Just obviously last year got the staff, year one. How is this offseason?
Everything you're doing for a second time. You're doing everything in the entire.
Say less. Say less. Hey, yeah, shit. You know, everybody ain't good. Keep playing that bit. You'll get better, though. Keep playing that bit. You'll get better.
Off season.
Hey, y'all can hear that? Y'all can hear this?
That just led to more confidence, you know, from everybody. I mean, I hate to use the word more comfortable because it's just not a word I like to associate with football.
Yeah, comfortable is not a word. You should never get too comfortable in anything, life, sports. You should never get too comfortable. You know, you get comfortable, but don't never get too comfortable. You know, that's just how it is. You know.
Well, but you know, I see it in a positive way in that everybody knows the battle rhythm. Everybody knows the systems. We were able to take where we were and build on that. Yeah, so and it's been great. The Herb effect. I call it the Ben Herbert effect. You know.
Yeah, shout out to Ben Herbert, man. Shout out to that boy Ben Herbert, man. Listen, Ben Herbert, that boy doing good things, man. Strength coach. That's what you need in the NFL. You need your strength coach like Ben Herbert. You know, work on what you need to work on, like your neck, your head, shoulders, your hands. You work on all that, you know. So shout out to that, you know. Yeah, shout out to that boy, man. Feel me? Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. What the hell? Yeah, that boy fly here. Yeah, check me out. Check me out over here. That boy flies here, boy. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's the background right now, y'all. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Check it out. So boom. Let's get to it, man.
It was full year of improvement in data. Also just makes it exponentially better. He's a force for good.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Hey, happy Father's Day to everybody in the chat.
Want a tip that could save you hundreds on car insurance? Switch to Mercury.
I've been loud, I know. For sure. For sure. Hey, look, y'all right now. Look, y'all. I'm about to game in a little bit, so hey, let's get to it. Hey, look, I'm gonna stream that bitch first, and then I might just post that bitch. We're gonna see how it play out. And who all in the chat, y'all? See, Jazzy. Right there you go, Jim. Big Jim.
Pat. Good to see you. Good to see you, Coach. High five. High five. High five. Yep. Got it over here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Boom! Happy to see that still standing. Obviously, that was a gift from us, built by Tim McAfee, that we delivered to Coach Harbaugh when we took a visit to their beautiful facility. Let's talk about that. How is the facility? OTAs. How's it to have all the boys back in there? What's it feel like this year's team versus last year's team? What's the mindset of this time of year for you, Coach?
Yeah, it's all training. It's all training right now. Super excited. For what's been done to this point. I mean, I got to tell you, just listen to that interview with Q there. I mean, I got
I'm gonna get copyright. Hold on, let me take that down.
We're in training mode. We're trying to get better today, be better today than we were yesterday, be better tomorrow than we were.
I can't pick that up, man. They gonna copyright. Hey, I try to pick that up on my little picture, my little video, my fucking Friday the 13th shirt and shit. And the slides, I try to pick that up, but that picture is from the movie, so they're gonna copyright it. I did that shit I did on the Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th stream. I did that, right? And when I picked that shit up, man, they gave me a copyright, boy. So I got it over with now though, so it's straight. Ain't nothing to a giant.
Today, that was a great interview. You guys are up there demonstrating. You got some real insight going there.
Thank you. We try to be an additive to society. Every once in a while, we are certainly a drawback. Whenever you decide to stop being the consummate football guy, you on TV every day would be a gift from the gods. But since we do have a conversation with you here, it's every year starting back at the bottom of the hill. Like, is that how you do it? Is that so? Like first team meeting, it's like reestablishing culture, reestablishing expectations. Does that all happen again during these off-season times?
Oh yeah, and that's driven by the players. I mean, if I look at our top guys who train, I mean the elite, 8 guys on our team. That would be Justin Herbert, Derwin James, Khalil Mack. Thule, Zion Johnson, be Ladd, it would be Joe Alt, Rashad Slater. I mean, that's no disrespect to the other guys that are training at a great and high level, but I mean, those guys are elite.
So Coach said Khalil Mack, Joy, no, we ain't got Joy no more. Derwin James, Justin Herbert. Come on, man. We got them dogs, man. Listen, I'm telling you, them boy got them dogs, boy. I'm telling you, buddy.
And they train. Here's how Derwin.
Everybody know Derwin James a dog. Everybody know that. Everybody know DJ a dog. So, the face off of Michael Beasley, Stevenson. We about to get into another topic, y'all. We ain't gonna play around. So, boom, let's get into it. Let's make sure we up far,
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here.
Y'all know why we here. You see the title.
Go time. Change the title. Listen to the best rapper of all fucking time.
The Carter 6. God.
Yeah.
Man, go listen to the Carter 6, man. Go listen to the Carter 6. I just want to know, cause I know I heard that New Nicky song with New Nicky and Wayne, that band from New Orleans remix. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all, but Wayne washed, boy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. No cap, he washed. That boy washed. I ain't gonna cap, he washed like a bitch. The only thing kept that song alive was Nicki Minaj, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause she was going at Jay-Z and she said that Shannon Sharp verse and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, Wayne, I ain't gonna tell you what, brother. You used to be that guy, just think you should feature on a lot of people's songs, but we're gonna get into it, man.
Yeah. Oh, you sound excited.
I am now.
I'm the opposite. I was excited, and then I went online, bro.
I've seen stuff online in terms of reviews, in terms of, like tweets, that this is bad.
fuck that. I don't even want to look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna get into this right here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I wanna vibe out real quick, you know? Vibe out real quick. I'm gonna give you some shit for y'all soul. Make your soul fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on, let's get the microphone checked. Let's get it checked.
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. How I was watching TV shows.
Okay, he watch my shit. Yeah, that boy watch like a bitch. I'm telling you, that boy watch like. I ain't like that nigga watch, man. I ain't gonna cap. I've been trying to listen to that shit. I listen to that shit so much. Switch, 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 switch. Poppy zit, 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 zit. Hey, listen, that nigga wasn't rapping like no grown man, dog. He wasn't rapping like no grown man. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna cap. This shit, like, this what I listen to. I think this album, that Lloyd Banks album, is better than that Lil Wayne shit. I ain't gonna cap. It's way more realer too. And he talking about more shit that Wayne just talking about pussy, 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 pussy. Nigga, we don't care about that. You know you fucking hoes and all that. We don't care. Listen to this, girl. This how you Wayne, this is how you were supposed to come on that bitch like Banks. And you can feel the pain on the beat. You can feel it. What the hell? Yeah. Hey, I could play that song, but they gonna copyright that shit. I did that shit one time. They copyright. Hey, but this shit right here, they ain't gonna copyright this, but cause he don't care about that shit. But look, this that real pain. You can hear the pain in the beat before he even snap on the beat. You know he finna come in that bitch fire.
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. How I was watching TV shows and music playing in the crib. And shit don't line up. More than so training, we did line up. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up at my grandma's house was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Courts had nice and Adidas Reeboks. I love my sneakers, butter bombers with the collar furred up. Watch how I freak this, gotta make it out the bottom. Cause shit, with all these speeches got me questioning if change is gonna come. Could even reach this whole up. Shout out my teachers that actually taught me something.
I had my Walkman bumping. Hey, y'all probably don't even know what a Walkman is. Who in the chat know what a Walkman is? I know y'all had to be born in the 90s to know what a Walkman is. Y'all had to be born in the 90s, I'm telling you. I know you know how y'all used to download music off the computer? You know I used to do that shit on Windows. I used to put that shit on Windows, download the CD, hell yeah, fire. I told you that nigga, he a lyricist, that's why he a lyricist, he a poet in the lyricist. Every time about Lil Wayne, nah, y'all, I give y'all some niggas that really be rapping, like, that's rapping right now though, like, in the past, you know, but, you know, if you listen to his shit, he talking about the same thing every song, you know, he got good songs, but don't get me wrong, Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3, that's when I stopped. Ain't gonna say I stopped Carter 3. They were like Carter 4, 5, Carter 5. I'm like, nah, he's alright. But it wasn't terrible, but it was listenable. And Carter 6, I don't know if it was a rap album or a rock album. They gonna say I'm hating, but I ain't hating, man. Listen, it was so many rock songs. Then it was, I don't know, man. Listen, man. Wayne Firebird, man. And then they start hyping them up. Hey, nah, fuck that. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to Kendrick. Hey, Kendrick he just did it again, man. He just did it again. Look, in Toronto, in Drake Hood, in Drake City, they was begging him up. Not like us. Do it again, Kendrick. Do it again. Crazy work. We're gonna get back into the song though. Then we're gonna get into another topic. I'm just giving y'all a little